This is vlog 396. I am currently driving the 2016 Cadillac ESCALADE. Amazing vehicle. And I'm headed north, going up to the Murphy Museum. They're doing a shoot up there with Mark Sterenberger for some TV show, and I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I'm gonna go up, I'll meet up with David Neal, who runs the place, kind of check things out. And then we're gonna all pile into this car, and we're gonna head up to Ojai if all goes planned. And we're gonna see a collection of cars that's stored up in Ojai, and they're supposed to be really amazing. So we're gonna go check it out. I'm not really sure exactly where they are, some kind of top secret location. And we're gonna take you guys along with us. I got a lot of really nice comments for yesterday's vlog concerning the AMC Pacer. Thanks, you guys. Just doing my part to bring some automotive coolness to your world. Today, Kathy is headed to the beach, so she's gonna hang out, relax, enjoy herself. I'm on this drive for most of the day. Probably won't be back till late. They're filming. They're going to be filming for a while. We're at the Automobile Driving Museum, and Mark is over here.
We're having so much fun together.
What is going on over here?
Well, we're shooting over here, and we're having a good time. And it doesn't matter what they're filming, but what's important is what you're filming.
That's right. This is Dana, otherwise known as Big Cheese Dana.
Grand Fromage.
Director of the museum.
Yeah?
So all these guys have to do what you say.
No, they don't. They don't listen.
Just pretend.
Yeah, let's pretend.
Yeah. He's the Grand Poobah, or whatever you want to call him.
I don't know if they're done yet. They're going to do a walkthrough of the museum.
Okay. All right.
So
we're gonna hang out.
Yeah, let's hang.
Yeah. With this guy.
Yeah.
You don't want to be mixed up with this guy.
All right, so David is still getting interviewed by these guys. It's a TV show for ABC that they're doing. We may be doing something with them a little bit later. But while he's doing that, Mark and I are gonna go get some lunch somewhere. Back at the museum now. We're gonna go pick up David.
And you know what? That was a good lunch.
It was good, but I'm not happy that Panda Express no longer has the tofu dish.
Then it's discontinued the apple pie. I mean, how could they do a thing like that? They leave it out there and they leave us out in the cold.
Leave you hanging without your apple pie. And there's a big Godzilla. It wasn't enough to eat Chinese food. Mark still wants a big boy burger.
star is born. Here we are at the Murphy Auto Museum having some fun.
And David's a little bit nervous. My camera's a lot smaller. Okay, remember what I was saying about dealing with change? Sometimes you just got to roll with things. Case in point, today we came up here to the Murphy Automobile Museum and we planned to go to Ojai and check out all these cool cars. Well, these guys are still filming here. It's taking a bit longer than normal. So we're gonna postpone this second half of the time for a different day. And today we're just gonna enjoy the museum and then we'll reschedule that part for another vlog. If you don't learn to roll with things, then you can have a really rough time. So the best thing to do when things change is just to roll with it. Just relax, have a good time, and know that every single day has enormous possibilities. And when you can do that, when you just relax, go with the flow, just have a good time, then everything is chill. How can you complain when you get to goof around in a place like this? Time to head back to Malibu. The drive in this Cadillac has certainly been amazing. Some really great features, tremendous ride comfort, all the way around. But that's to be expected from a product from these guys. Once I get back to the pad, I'll give you guys some specs on the car. Okay, I have just discovered the absolute best feature of this car is the massage chairs. They actually have full massage chairs. I've just fallen in love with this car. It's now official. Disappointing. Very, very disappointing. No, not really. Not disappointing at all. That's normally what the normal outlook would be for most people when they set out to do something and then they don't get to do it. Well, I got news for you. It was never meant to happen. But what did happen is an opportunity. It's something that shifted to allow you to cope, to allow you to look at your life in a very unique way. As human beings, we are here to grow. We're meant to grow. We're not meant to go out and go surfing and go drive cars and do cool stuff. Those are all peripheral things. Those are gifts that we get to do. But we're really, truly here to grow. And you don't grow if you're not faced with challenges. If you keep doing the same thing over and over again, there's no growth. So here's an opportunity when things shift to say, okay, this is cool. There's something good about this. And that's what happened today. And I love when things like that happen. And I love being around people that look at opportunities like that and they say, no problem, we'll get together next time, we'll do something else, and it's all good. It never helps anyone to have a bad attitude. The only thing worth having is a good attitude. And when you have a good attitude, you look at things in a good way and you know, you have faith that things will work out. And then they always do. Shift gears, change, and let's talk about the Cadillac Escalade. Big ass SUV. I can say that. This is my vlog. I can say big ass SUV. I don't have to worry about the network coming telling me, you can't say that word. I can say that word. I can say that word all day long. In fact, I can say it again. Big ass SUV. And you know what? It's the truth because it is a very big car. But the good thing about it, oh, there's a Harley going by. The great thing about this car is it's really well designed because it's been an evolution, generations after generations of refinements and all kinds of things to make this car as good as it can be. This is the latest version of Cadillac's big SUV, the Escalade. It's got a 6.2-liter V8, huge, big-ass motor. It's got 420 horsepower, 460 foot-pounds. It needs that kind of power to get around. And then, of course, it can haul up to 8,300 pounds of, the best chocolate money can buy. But by far, the best thing about this car, as I mentioned earlier, are the massage seats. I mean, how many cars do you know actually give you a massage in a variety of different ways? They would roll up and down, they would pulsate, they would heat up, they would do all these kinds of things. It's just amazing that technology is at a place right now where you can actually get a seat that has all these multi-functions. It heats up, it cools down, it does all the massage, it does everything, all of this in one chair. Now, all of this doesn't come with a small price tag. It's about $94,000. It's close to a $100,000 price tag, when you get all the bells and whistles. This is the Platinum Edition, so it's the highest end version of this car that you can get. And in this town, it's kind of like the Malibu station wagon. Pretty much everybody has this kind of car. But there's a good reason that they do, because it's a very safe vehicle. It gets around very easily. When Malibu turns into mudslide haven during the winter months, it's a good car to have. I also love the color name, Black Raven. Okay, moving forward, we got a big day tomorrow, really big day. Going to be meeting up with my friend Genevieve. We're going to be taking a really cool meeting over in near Universal City for our new TV show. Then tomorrow evening, I'm going to the SEMA Garage, which is a big open house. There's going to be all kind of celebrities and cars and cool things to look at. So until then, this is vlog 396. Thanks for watching. Really enjoy hanging out with you guys. That's it, and there ain't no more. We'll see you tomorrow.